Hello and welcome guys. In today's video session, I'm going to give a brief introduction about Blazor WebAssembly framework and going to create fast Hello World application. Guys, if you're interested in learning Blazor and other Microsoft programming languages, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell icon. Let's get started. So Blazor WebAssembly. Before going to Blazor WebAssembly, let's see what is Blazor. Blazor is a Microsoft .NET framework, or it is an extension of ASP.NET framework for .NET developer. Blazor let you build interactive UI using C# instead of JavaScript framework. This is the main point. Please remember, Blazor help us to build our UI completely using C#. Blazor applications are composed into reusable UI component that implemented using C#, HTML and CSS. We can run both client-side and server-side code written in C#. So Blazor has two type of application. One is Blazor Server application, Blazor Server app, and Blazor WebAssembly app. Okay. So why Blazor? We have numerous UI framework. So why Blazor? If we go with Microsoft, so Microsoft come with our traditional full stack development with ASP.NET and MVC. But what happened in ASP.NET and MVC? We write our code in C# which run on server end and send the response to the client end. Okay, performance impact is there. Next, it came with Angular, React, Node or jQuery framework, all the JavaScript framework. Much faster, much easy to use, responsive, everything. But security issue. I'm giving one example. Let's say in the first login, it will block me for 1 minute. Second login, if login failed, it will block me for 2 minutes. Third time, if failed, it will block me for 4 minutes, and so on. It will multiply the minutes. I don't want to write this kind of complex logic, security logic inside my client-side framework. So again, I have to go to the server. For that, we need to create a request and get the response. So performance impact will come. That's why Microsoft come with a new idea, that is Blazor. So how Blazor work? Blazor work with WebAssembly. What is WebAssembly? WebAssembly operates on stack-based machine that allow application to run near native speed using binary format. WebAssembly can be developed using C, C++, C#, and it's run more than JavaScript, more faster than JavaScript. Okay, so what .NET Microsoft did? Microsoft put complete .NET framework on the top of the WebAssembly framework. Our CLR, our all the runtime libraries, everything will converted into WebAssembly and it will run on the browser side. But what if you don't want to? You are little bit curious, a little bit afraid to about DLL, that somebody can download your libraries and decompile it. So again, Microsoft come with new architecture, Blazor Server app. In Blazor Server app, everything run under server and client is connected with Signal R connection. So here Blazor is two types. One is server side Blazor, one is client side Blazor. In server side Blazor, .NET component, Razor component, ASP.NET component are connected to server using Signal R connection. But in case of client-side Blazor, everything is on the client side. Once you open the browser, hit the URI, all thing will download to your browser, and it will run from here. I already created one Blazor server series. If you are interested, I will give the link on I button. Please check it out. Let's start. Open Visual Studio 2019, go to File, New Project. Here select Blazor app, click on next, give the Blazor application name, so and give the path. So I'm YouTube session, click on create. Here it will ask for which type of application you want. It's a Blazor server app or Blazor web assembly app. So I'm going to create Blazor web assembly app. So I don't need HTTPS configurations. Please check this one. In the coming session, I will let you know what is this. ASP.NET Core hosted and progressive web application. Click on create. It will take few minutes and few seconds depend upon your machine configurations, and it will create the application. So you can see our application is run. Go to Solution Explorer. So you can see 3 projects has been added. In my coming session, where I'm going to make you understand the project structure of Blazor WebAssembly framework. Directly run this Blazor server. Click on this run button. This application is running for new application running for first time. It will take few minutes, few extra minute to run. Wait for some time. So it is loading. Guys, it's first time loading, so it's downloading all the libraries to my browser. So you can see this is counter page. This is fetch data fetch. This fetch data is loading from the server end. So in the coming session, we are going to see how to demonstrate how to write the server end programming for Blazor WebAssembly. So in this way, you can create a Blazor WebAssembly application from the scratch. Guys, to create a meaningful video, it requires tons of effort. If you like my video, please hit the like button and share this video with your friends. Thank you very much.